We're learning more about the man accused of killing Officer Padron. He's been in trouble before, including trying to get away from police, driving while intoxicated, theft, and driving without a license. Despite those troubles, Brandon Daniels' mother said she's never imagined that her son would ever face murder charges. Our Omar Lewis joins us live from the Travis County Jail with more.
That's right, Leslie. Brandon Daniel is being held here at the Travis County Jail facing charges of capital murder as well as driving while intoxicated. His mother, Mary Odell, flew here from Colorado to be with her son, who she said had a bright future ahead of him up until now. Mary Odell says the news she received in a late-night phone call last Friday was unthinkable.
Late Friday, around, I think, 10 or so, the DWI attorney had contacted me, and I knew immediately when he asked me if I was sitting down. And I thought we were going to hear some very bad news, and we certainly heard some very bad news.
Her son, Brandon Daniel, was in custody, accused of shooting and killing Austin police officer Jaime Padron inside a Walmart. And he's now facing capital murder charges. It's a heavy charge that defense attorney Carlos Garcia is no stranger to, having represented one of the prime suspects in the notorious yogurt shop murders.
It's a capital crime. And so the death penalty is an option if the district attorney seeks it.
Charges that have Odell looking for answers and a defense attorney for her son.
There wouldn't have even been a sign, an inkling, not even the slightest of anything that could possibly led or thought of this. There was way too much ahead of him.
In a letter written by Odell, she says the 24-year-old Hewlett-Packard software engineer may have been depressed because of a recent breakup and had been drinking and taking prescription pills. Garcia says finding out these exact details about Brandon Daniels' life will be key in this case.
Whenever someone is accused of a capital case, you're looking at that person's entire life from the moment they were conceived until the moment that they're sitting there in a jail cell waiting to see what's going to happen to them.
As she searches for answers from her son, she says she's still heartbroken for Officer Padron's family.
And if I could take the bullet for this officer, I'd stand there and do it so that he would be home today with his kids and my son would be home. And I would do anything to turn it around.
And police say that they're unsure as of right now how Brandon Daniel got that gun, if it was registered in his name. They're still investigating that part of this, of everything that happened. As for Mary Odell, she's here visiting her son between the hours of 6 and 8 behind a jail cell. For now, we're live in downtown Austin. Omar Lewis, KXAN News.